Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 23rd of February 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for gold, that is XAU USD. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into the video, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So, monthly charts, we can see very bullish for gold. I personally am quite bullish on gold as well, which is why we're taking profitable trades in this direction. MACD, RSI, all bullish, very bullish. In fact, we've been seeing increasing volume for upwards movements. However, we've had quite a decline in these past 4 months specifically, which is not. It's technically a divergence, so we do need to be wary. But again, this may be for a number of reasons, and unless we see a bunch of conflicting reasons, we can take this as a leading indication and be wary, but there's no need to start squaring off all of your positions yet. Gold, going into the weekly charts, again, we can see that this drop largely came during this descending triangle type of price action, but we can see that the volume has sprung back up, and this is why I was saying earlier not to worry too much. The volume has started to increase off of this, very steady bullish movement. We can see RSI and MACD confirm this movement as well, so bullish indications coming from the weekly charts, and we intend to continue to work on that in that direction, because there's no the monthly chart is bullish, the weekly chart is bullish, and if I'm not mistaken, the daily chart is bullish as well. And yes, so we can see clearly, this is the spring from the descending triangle. This looks kind of odd because it was made on the weekly charts, but yeah, again, you can get the idea. However, we do have some resistance at this level here around this area, so we do need to see a break. Before we can be sure to take a bullish position. But regardless, we can see the MACD starting to dip, but again, we have to wait for a crossover for there to be a tangible signal. Now, 2 weeks ago's prediction was profitable, although only marginally. Feel free to look through that as well. Pause the video. This week we'll buy gold when it crosses 2,955 and sell when it falls below 2,905 with a target of 2% and a trailing stop loss of 1%. If neither is hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.